Well, my name is Colin Gerard Santa Maria. I'm 47 years old, a personal trainer. I love playing football, love playing my dogs, and being my wife. The first time I heard about anyone with a blood disease was when I was 14 years old, when my cousin died at the age of 19 from leukemia. At the time, I didn't know anything about being a donor or anything like that. And it wasn't until I was 36 years old that I found out that I could be a donor. Well, from what I understand, there's actually, it can strike anybody. And the reason I know this is because my nephew passed away just last year in October. And he was going to be a personal trainer like me. He didn't drink, he didn't smoke, ate clean, lived a healthy lifestyle. And he was still struck down with leukemia. And unfortunately, he couldn't find a donor. And he passed away at the age of 19 too, just like my cousin. So I've had two people really close to me who's been struck by this. And both were healthy, both were young. So it could be anybody. I was actually at work when I had the call. And I have to be honest with you, it was very emotional because the call came in a month to the day that my nephew passed away. So I just felt like as if I was called to it. My sister actually cried on the phone when I told her. She lives in Australia, that's why we speak on the phone. And she called me her hero. If you want to know what it's like to be treated like a king, and that's how I was treated, to be honest with you. From the time I walked into the hospital, someone met me at the lobby and took me up to the room. The doctor came in and reassured me about what they're going to do and tell me, you know, nothing to worry about. There was no risk on my part at all. And to be honest with you, with the needles in, the only downside, I think, is just laying there and sleeping for 8 hours. Well, after the whole experience when they removed the needles from my arm, I drove home and I was feeling fine. Maybe felt a little tired the next day, but by the evening I was back at the gym and playing football the very next day. I wanted everybody to sign up as much as possible. I mean, the more people who sign up, the better chance of people finding a match. I wish my nephew had that chance of finding a match, and maybe if more people signed up, he'd still be alive today. If there's any chance of anybody helping in terms of donating, I implore you, please do. Because you could save a life. You could take someone's life and turn it completely around from misery and pain to hope and healing. And all it takes is a little bit of time. So why wouldn't you? Sign up as a bone marrow donor today, because the next life you save may be someone you love or someone close to you.